Hi everybody, welcome to Edupedia World. This is Varun Ganga. In this session, we are going to see how to do multiplication of numbers by using Nikhlam Sutra. In our earlier sessions, we have seen many examples regarding case number 2 Nikhlam Sutra for multiplying numbers. But in this session, we are going to learn how to multiply 3-digit numbers by applying case number 2 Nikhlam Sutra. So let us have a look of the example. The example that I'm going to take here is 103 into 108. So, whenever you are multiplying any two numbers, first we have to check about the base and we have to keep it in our mind what the case that we are going to follow here. So, this is being case number 2 Nikhlam Sutra. So, I have to keep in my mind that the base that I'm going to take for these two numbers should be always less than these two numbers. So therefore, the base becomes 100 for these two numbers. Why? Because the base 100 is less than 103 and also 108. Now, after finding the base for these two numbers, at first I have to write 103 like this and below it 108 like this by placing a horizontal bar along with a vertical bar so that this is split into two columns, right column and left column. On the left column, you can observe the numbers that I am going to multiply. And on the right column, you have to write the numbers that is more number when you compare the base and the numbers. So when you compare 100 and 103, here 103 is having more than the base and it is 3. So you have to write that one number by placing a plus sign in front of it. Why you are placing plus sign? Why? Because it is more. If it is less, you have to place minus in front of the number. Now when you compare the base 100 and 108, 108 is having more number, that is 8 more than the base 100. Now you just write on that plus 8 here. As in our usual way, we have to multiply this 8 and 3. When you multiply this 8 and 3, the product that you are going to get is 24. You just write down that 24 on the bottom of the right column like this. And after that, you just do cross addition in either of the ways. If you add 103 with 8, you will get 111 as answer. Or else if you want to add 108 and 3, you will get the same answer. So, therefore, you can do cross addition in either of the ways. And the answer should be written on the bottom of the left column like this. Now, if you club the answers that you got on the bottom side of the both columns, you will get the answer. You know why I am saying like this? Why? Because if you observe here on the bottom of the right column number, that is here 24 is having only 2 digits and the number of zeros that are in the base is only 2. So the count, the number of zeros of the base and the number of digits that you got on the bottom of the right column are equal. And one more thing you can observe is here the base is 100. So whenever you get the numbers like 10, 100, 1000 as bases, so you can just club the answers that you got on the bottom of the both columns. So you can club 1, 1, 1 and 2, 4 and it becomes as the product for the numbers 103 and 108. Or else you can just follow the procedure that we have followed in our earlier session examples. So what we have to do here is we have to multiply the left side bottom number 111 with 100. If you multiply these two numbers, you will get 11,100. After getting this number, you just add this 24 to this number. So finally you will get 11,124 and hence this is the answer for the product of 103 and 108. So therefore, when you multiply 103 and 108, you will get the product as 11,124. I think you have understood how to use case number 2 Nikhlam Sutra for multiplication of 3-digit numbers also. Have a nice day. Thank you.